I'm here off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that...
Could you hold that thought? Sully, we got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about? Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. Do you know how to use one of these?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You just... point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
What's good, Bobbin Rex Gaming, and welcome to a brand new series here on the channel. We're going to be playing through the entirety of Nathan Drake's collection. So, we're going to be starting off with the first one. So this one is this is the first one of the Nathan Drake collection. This is Drake's Fortune. And they're all kind of like being invaded by pirates at first, so let's see what this is all about. So as you've just seen, it's kind of like stories going on the basis of like Sir Francis Drake's coffin, about a book and some treasure. So let's see what the game has to hold for us. Where is it? Is there? I knew it was somewhere. Come on. Ah, there we go. I wanted to switch shoulder. I was like, I'm looking over at left shoulder. No, give me the right shoulder. So I have played like about first 10 minutes of this prior, just to get the gist of what I've got to do and everything. So I don't know much of the story so far. I've got full ammo. So if you're gonna well, let's say if you're gonna like this series, then be sure to smash that like button below. If you're going to be enjoying the series, I'm going to be keeping track, because hopefully what we're going to do is play through the entirety of all 3 games in this collection, and then be hopefully ready to play for the 4th game out later this year. No. No. I forgot how to go into cover. That's not a good start. That's really not a good start. It's Sully in his plane. There we go, I've now figured out how to go into cover. ship's going down.
Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
I need my camera.
What are you doing? Okay, come on. Go.
Oh yeah, you can't go now without your camera.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well, if it isn't the beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Sounds good to us.
Well?
Little present from Sir Francis.
Oh, so you found the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. Just faked his death. Just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so
You
this...
see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay then, I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no.
Last page was torn out.
Last page was torn out.
I'm telling you, Sully.
I'm telling you, Sully.
This is it.
This is it.
Finally it.
This is finally it.
Yeah. Only we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're going to have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? Hi.
No, I don't trust him.
No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that... Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Okay, so we're going to move on towards the search for El Dorado. As I've said, it's a lost city of gold.
Hold on.
And we've just left our beautiful friend Elena
I'm
behind,
not as young as I used to be.
who no doubtly will show up at some point, possibly throughout the game.
Too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well, hang in there,
Well,
old-timer.
hang in there, old-timer.
Just about there.
We're just about there.
This reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santa off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was...
No.
Been listening to me.
Hanging on every word.
Hanging on every word.
Why waste your time? Yeah. Let's go for a shower under the waterfall, why not? Alright, let's get moving.
You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England.
Alright, let's find out if he really did.
Well,
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
According to this, we're right on top
According
of
to
the mark.
this, we're right on top of the mark.
Maybe you're not reading that thing.
maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see
This is
it.
the place.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate.
There's nothing here, Nate.
Goddamn dead end.
Goddamn
Easy,
dead
Sully.
end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax.
Let's take a look around.
Let's take a look around.
Just because on top of the mountain doesn't necessarily mean it's there. Doesn't exactly state what kind of level it's at. If it's above, below, or what.
Man, this is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
That's a great term to use.
Oh, no. This is more like it. What do you think this is, Lincoln?
Nah, it's older than that.
2,000 years old.
Like 2,000 years older.
Huh.
Let's start climbing. Why not? See if there's anything up on the high ground.
Find anything?
Nothing
Find
yet.
anything?
Nothing yet.
We'll do it in a moment now.
Be careful up there.
Let's get ourselves across. Come on. There we go. Nope. Get back across. There we go. Time to go push a rock off a cliff. Like I said, I already played the first fair few minutes of it, so I already knew what I was doing.
Good work, kid.
So, time to make our way underground.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
So, we found ourselves our little underground place here.
What a warm and homey place.
Well, not quite what you were
Well, not
expecting.
quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake.
No, it wasn't Drake.
This out.
Check this
Looks like
out.
the Spanish got here
Looks like
before
the
he did.
Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena?
Snuffed any
Please.
chance with her
I
the
snuffed
second
any
we
chance
ditched
with
her
her
on
the
that
second we
dock.
ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
Well,
You can't
and
tell the
what
difference.
if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble.
So,
Those Spaniards
I
sure left
think
a lot of crap.
there's no better time than any really to kind of leave it here. So, we've got, well, I say we've found the diary of Sir Francis Drake, as that's kind of the opening, and we're on search for El Dorado for the lost city of gold, and we've come ourselves to some form of underground city of some ancient ruins. So, what better place to leave it? So, within the next episode, we will be searching the rest of these ruins because there's only just a little bit further uh, what I've played off, so not much further. So about another 5 minutes, I'll caught up to where I've previously been. So if you're gonna, well, like I say, if you're gonna enjoy this and you want to see more of the Nathan Drakes, like I said, we'll be playing all through the collection up until the end of the third one to be ready to play number 4. This is going to be a weekly series on uploading every Friday. So be sure to subscribe to our gaming page, which is Bobbin Rex Gaming, and be sure to check out all the other projects running throughout the week, which is Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, possibly Thursdays and Fridays as well. And just keep an eye out on the page for everything coming up this year. I've been Daniel from Bobbin Rex Gaming, and we'll see you next week.